Toni Basil burst onto the music charts with her smash hit Mickey, but there is so much more to the singer and choreographer. Toni has worked with some of the biggest names in showbiz, from Elvis to Anne Margaret, David Bowie and Frank Sinatra. And our Craigie Bennett caught up with Toni for this Australian TV exclusive.
It was 1982 when a catchy song featuring cheerleaders in the video rocketed up the British music charts.
And it flew over to Australia.
To the top of the charts.
To the top of the charts. And it was after that that I got a record deal in America.
The song had already been a minor hit for the UK band Racy. But it became a global smash after former Las Vegas High cheerleader Toni Basil tweaked the title.
Is it true that Mickey really wasn't Mickey, Mickey was Kitty?
Yes, well, I wasn't going to sing about Kitty. I was going to sing about a man. Then I did a promotional video using some cheerleaders. I think it was the first time anybody out of America had seen real cheerleaders. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey, boom, boom, boom. Hey, Mickey, boom, boom, boom.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine.
Oh, look, you know the choreography.
Oh, do I?
Yes.
I was just doing that.
No, you just go up, cross, down. That's what we were doing.
Up, cross, down.
Yeah.
There you go.
And
oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so...
yes, that's right.
I apologise. I've completely, utterly ruined that song.
No, maybe you're going to be one of the cheerleaders in Australia.
Next time in another life, this could work.
Toni was born into a showbiz family and began dancing professionally as a child. Her New Zealand-born mum was part of a vaudevillian acrobatic troupe, and her father was band leader for performers like Frank Sinatra.
Though she came from Charleston, Charlotte couldn't Charleston.
My first movie job was Robin and the Seven Hoods.
With Frank Sinatra?
With Frank Sinatra.
Toni starred in the promotional video for the film.
They say that the biggest fans of all are the performers themselves. Our dancers are no exception. They're obviously delighted to be able to renew acquaintance with two such stars as Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin.
They were doing a making of, and they chose me, like the little girl in the chorus. And you'll see the number that I did, which is kind of front and center.
Hey, Mama, don't you treat me wrong. Come and love your daddy all night long.
Toni's formal dance training and exuberance continued to open doors. It wasn't long before she landed a job as an assistant choreographer on Viva Las Vegas, working alongside two of the biggest names in showbiz.
Anne and Elvis, they're not stars by luck. They're stars because they have talent and they have a work ethic.
Viva Las Vegas.
With someone like Elvis, you stage a musical number for his style. You don't ask him to dance like me, because he's Elvis, and Elvis dances like Elvis, and that's what an audience wants to see. So you stage these numbers around what they do, what they look good doing.
See the girl with the red dress on.
In Viva Las Vegas, of course, there is a gorgeous girl in a red dress, absolutely shaking her backside.
That's right.
And that's you.
That's me. You know, mentioning the dog, do the dog all night long. We decided that the dog was here, but also the dog's tail was wagging. Mm-hmm. And even though we were kind of doing the Watusi, we turned it into the dog.
Hey, listen, world, you gotta know.
Did you keep in touch with Elvis over the years?
Well, I worked with him on another film, and when he was in Las Vegas, I saw his shows. So I would go backstage, say hello.
My name is Mary.
Toni's Hollywood contacts led to a series of acting roles, including appearances in Peter Fonda's Easy Rider and 5 Easy Pieces alongside Jack Nicholson.
We all knew each other before Easy Rider, before 5 Easy Pieces. We were all friends. Jack, the talent is incredible. I remember a bee flying into the car. It landed on Jack. I know it stung him. He took the bee off, did the take. We're talking work ethic.
It's a very theatrical tour for me. I haven't done anything like this for years, and it's very energetic. It's a very physical show.
In 1974, Toni caught the eye of Angie Bowie, who recommended she choreograph her husband David's upcoming Diamond Dogs tour.
I would have to stay up nights doing homework, counting the music, making sure when I went in to meet him that I not only had one idea, I had a second idea, just in case he wanted to make, you know, changes, that I knew the music backwards and forwards. In a way, he didn't need any of us. If there was time, he could have choreographed it. If there was time, he could have built the set. He could have done the lights. He could have absolutely drawn the costumes.
Toni and David became lifelong friends and remained that way right up until David Bowie's death in 2016 and his latest album.
Over that year that he knew he was sick, he had emailed me several times.
And said nothing.
No, he was talking about something he saw in the museum that reminded him of something we did.
And yet when you listen to that album, its brilliance is that it's all designed to be after he'd left us.
When you see the video, you know he was telling us all something.
He was.
The video says it all.
Toni continued to juggle her acting and her work as a choreographer. There was that groundbreaking 1981 Talking Heads video for Once in a Lifetime.
How the moment did explain.
And she choreographed and danced with Davy Jones in the Monkees film Head. Then in 2001, Toni came up with Elwood's signature man-catching move.
Bend and snap.
So you bend and snap.
Could you teach me the bend and snap
Oh,
and do this? Oh,
okay.
boy.
So you just bend all the way down like you're going to roll up your stockings.
Down,
roll up,
your
and
stockings.
bend and snap.
Good job, everybody.
Seems this world got you down.
It's now more than 5 decades since her first foray into showbiz, and Toni continues to be in huge demand. Her most recent job was on Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
How lucky can a girl get? Leonardo DiCaprio, Margot Robbie, Al Pacino. To be on the set with Quentin Tarantino? Wow. Sometimes, you know, Quentin, hey, Toni, I've got an idea. Do you think you can? Quentin is always saying, oh, let's do another take. Why? Because we love making movies.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame cites Mickey as one of the most groundbreaking singles of the 80s. And at 75 years young, Toni dances every single day. And she let me in on a little secret. She can still fit into that cheerleading costume she wore back in high school.
Dance is my drug of choice. If you're gonna dance, you're gonna survive in the industry. You just can't stop dancing. It's a natural high. It's a drug.
Thank you, Anne. She was just fabulous, though. I mean, amazing woman, incredible.
She looks stunning, doesn't
75 years young, as you heard.
she? Yes, the
Incredible.
dancing does it for her.
Now, it's interesting, Denise, because she was a go-go dancer in her younger years, as you were.
Yes.
And your ears must have been burning because I told her that you're a go-go dancer. Not only did I tell her that you're a go-go dancer, I showed her some of your go-go dancing. Take a look. Here's how it went down. What do you think?
Well, I think we have one of our dancers for my tour.
You've got 2 of them now, haven't you?
Oh, you and
I
her.
can bend and snap.
Yes.
Go-go.
She's adorable. She's terrific.
God, how long is
There you go, Denise. Toni Basil has us on a promise.
That was when I had fat hair.
She said you were adorable.
Oh, she needs a cataract stung.
So Toni taught you the bend and snap.
Yes, that's right.
Maybe Denise should show you a few go-go moves.
Oh, do you think so?
They've set up a cage for me. Hang on.
my Lord.
Look, this is,
Oh, my gosh,
now,
she's a cage dancer now.
Remember when we used to do commotion, we were on rostrums?
Yes.
Really up high like
Yes.
this. It's a wonder we
In
didn't
mini
get giddy.
skirts?
Hey?
In mini skirts, were people looking
Yeah,
up your
mini
dress?
skirts. In fact, they used to be here and then we'd tape them up with sticky tape up to here.
Oh, raunchy.
Thank goodness it was only up to there.
Should we get some music too?
Yeah,
Here we
twinkle
go.
toes. Turn it up.
You're a go-go girl now.
Oh,
You work it out.
wow.
Now work while the blue lights bend.
Yeah, girl.
Everybody knows when you start to dance.
Still got it.
Has she what?
Still got it.
Even with that dodgy ankle.
Twinkle, toe, you move and you go, and you know you do it right. Up and down now, you
up
dance
and down.
around now. You're looking good tonight. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's what the energy drinks can do. Look at that.
Come on now.
All right, go to the break.
Let's dance, Denise, to the break. You're watching Studio 10.
To hide your broken heart, you right so good.